If you are traveling internationally anytime soon, save this video. We all know that international travel can be very stressful. I just got back from South Korea. That is a 15-hour flight one way between South Korea and Atlanta. So trust me, I figured out a couple of things. I'm going to share them with you. Rule number one of surviving an international flight day is you're going to chug water. I do not care if you're not normally a water drinker. I do not care if you cannot hold your pee. This is the day where you are going to chug so much water before you get to the airport because you do not want to have to get up constantly during the flight. You don't want to get dehydrated either. So you're going to drink your water before you get there. You can still drink water on the plane, but try to get as much in before you get on the plane. Thank me later. Eat something for breakfast. I don't know what that looks like for you. I know some people don't really eat breakfast normally, but just try your best, okay? Next, you're going to get there 3 hours before your flight. You can usually check your bags in about 3 hours before the flight boards. I think 3 hours is like the perfect amount of time so that you have time to check your bags in, do everything you need to do and settle in. Trust me, you don't want to be there longer than that. You already have a full day ahead of you with the flight itself. Now you just got to get through security. Once you do, you're going to find your airport lounge if you have access to one or you want to pay for one, or just go find a spot to make camp. Whatever is your prerogative. Literally more water intake. I know I already said it, but you want to drink as much water as you can so that you're not getting up every 5 minutes to pee on the plane and you're not dehydrated when you get to your destination. Just trust me on this one. I promise it will make all the difference in the world. I want you to do one more check in your personal bag. Make sure that everything you need for the flight that you need to be able to physically access during the flight or could want to physically access during the flight is in your personal bag, not your carry-on that's going above you, your personal bag that'll be at your feet. In my opinion, this is the most critical step aside from drinking water. We're going to do our pre-boarding ritual. That is your full nighttime skincare. You do not do your skincare on the plane because all that recycled air is going to be so nasty. You want to set up your defenses before you get on the plane. So all your nighttime skincare, get it on, lather it up, be as greasy as you want to be on that plane because your skin will not be happy otherwise. Put on your Olay compression socks. I didn't do this on one of the flights and it was so incredibly miserable. I didn't think I would need them and I regretted it. Wear your compression socks. Don't be stupid like me. One more pee break before they start boarding and then it's time to get on the plane. Once you're on your plane, you're going to wipe down your entire seat, your tray table, your front pocket, all of that goodness. I know that they wipe it down, but if you want to be extra like me, do a second wipe. Just, you're not trying to get sick on your trip. Now, apply the thickest hand lotion that you can find. Literally just like smother yourself. Again, dry air. The theme is hydration here. So hand lotion last. Now we're going to stay awake until at least the first meal service. You want to try and like give yourself an opportunity to like make sure that you eat, especially if it's a really long flight. You can go to bed after your meal service, but make sure you don't miss that first meal. During your first meal, take your sleep aids if you need them, melatonin, something stronger, whatever your prerogative is, go ahead and take that. Get that in your system while you're eating so that by the time you are done eating, you'll be ready to take